friends, it's Cheryl from Tutoring with Cheryl and Tech Tutor Innovate. It's been a busy day for me here at Tutoring with Cheryl. I've actually been lining up my summer scheduling and preparing for different options for parents, but with their students because I tutor reading. Let me make that very clear. But this morning I had a wonderful conversation with Ayush. I'm going to say his last name wrong. Ayush Agarwal, who is the CEO of Pencil Spaces. And I wanted to hop on and just talk to you a little bit about um, the platform. It was really amazing. I mean, and I told him that several times. I said, this is so robust and really what I think online educators are looking for. I'm not necessarily ready to make the jump yet, but I told him I'm seriously thinking about it. And the reason I'm thinking about it is because of all the things that you can do. I mean, it was just incredible. And honestly, I've never tried to share my screen here. Oh, yeah, maybe we'll do that. Pop that over here and we'll just kind of take a peek at it together. So see if I can't get this to share. All right. And it looks like we're sharing. Great. New thing. I've never done that before on a live. So Pencil Spaces was created by Ayush and his team. And his background, he's worked for Google and Facebook is what he told me, but he's always really had a passion for education and supporting teachers. And if you are a tutor who is not going to be working for another company, and I can speak from experience because I have taught on Varsity Tutors. I no longer do that, but great company to work for myself, and especially when I was first starting because everything was there. You had the whiteboard, you had the tools, but then I decided I was going to go off and do my own thing, set up my own small little system, my business called Tutoring with Cheryl. And now I am also working as a tech coach for tutors to kind of help them navigate all of this. Like, how exactly do you go about setting all this stuff up? So let's just take a quick peek at Pencil Spaces. I think is really, really great. Okay, so on here, the board is very robust. You can see that you're going to have the access to all the tools that you would normally expect. It is simple. It truly is very, very simple. The collaboration of the whiteboard happens in real time. I have been using all different systems. I've used Google Jamboard. I've used the whiteboards embedded in Google Meet. All of these are great products. I've used the Zoom board, but the one thing I noticed was how quickly I saw in real time Ayush using the whiteboard. There wasn't like any downtime. It just happened very seamlessly. You have unlimited saved whiteboards. I have two set up right now, one for myself and one for him where we met. The integration with the documents was really incredible. We can see different things just in this picture right here. You can upload your PDFs and annotate on them. You can have your videos embedded. You can use your own images. We even downloaded some PDFs and threw them in there. I went back when I was done working with him and I tried some of my own subscriptions that I would use in normal teaching, and I was able to document on those. The other really cool thing is there's a lot of teaching tools in there. So there's a whole bank of apps that you can go into and you can click and pull those apps directly onto the screen. I felt like it was really, really strong on the math and sciences end. There wasn't as much for the literacy portion of it, but he was listening. So I'm sure that will be noted. And it was great if you needed like little letter tiles, to put the letter tiles up there. All of the phonetic sounds were available, and they also incorporated some of the things that I was already using in that space, which I thought was great. They have breakout rooms just like you would use inside of your normal conferencing, and of course the one-click access. Let's take a quick look at their pricing. You can get on for free. It looked like there was about 30 days for free, and then you would need to upgrade. So let's take a look at that upgrade, because that's probably where most of you are going to end up if you decide to use this. The great thing about this is they also speak very nicely to TutorBird, which is something that I'm currently using. And I believe he said Tutor Cruncher. So if that is something that you're looking for, some sort of an integration where you've already got all of like the bookwork systems in there, it's going to talk nicely with that. But the features that you're going to get after your 30 days and you go to your paid subscription are going to be an unlimited number of spaces, a number of boards, up to 300 active users at any time. I don't know of any private tutors that would have more than that. So I think that's plenty. Unlimited video and audio calls, and 50 gigabytes of cloud storage. Right now, just one tutor would be using that, one teacher. So if you're going to want to have multiple tutors, because I do know that some of us have multiple tutors and we want them to use our systems, you're going to need to contact them to get that. But I'm sure that I don't think they're going to run around. They're going to be really honest and upfront with you. They're very kind people. So I'm sure you can contact them. Once you get the price, the price paid there, you're going to have access to all of the apps, breakout rooms, private boards, board backgrounds, and duplicate spaces. Now, on the enterprise, you're probably going to have to pay more for your cloud recording, okay, your analytics, your custom branding, and your 24/7 live support. So he and I did not talk about that price plan, but those were things that he did mention to me. Now, what am I currently using that would make me consider moving over to Pencil Spaces? Because I'm giving you my honest opinion about this, and I think it's really good. So I'm actually, I typically use StreamYard. Today I went live on YouTube to share this information with you, but I'm typically using StreamYard so that I can save my audio, my video, and put it in different places. I'm actually going to unshare. Hopefully I don't end this stream. There we go. I have different subscriptions to things like IXL, education.com, so that I can get those tools that I use to teach with. If I need a whiteboard right now, I'm using Figma's, but I like this board better. And there was a lot of the same integrations in there that are on the Figma board that are on this board. So I'm really going to encourage you to check this one out, because it's very vibrant. It's robust and simple. The simpler, the better, especially when we're managing multiple students. And I'm imagining myself using this in my summer courses, because my summer courses are going to be filled with multiple students, because it's going to be more of an enrichment, or if a student's a little bit behind, it might maybe help to get them caught up. And so it's a group activity. So we want to make sure that that those group activities allow for the chats to happen, like break off in this small group and talk about the book that we just read. So just a really vibrant, robust opportunity for tutors to take advantage of. Go check it out. I just want to tell you a little bit more about myself before I end this. If this is the first time that you found me, my name is Cheryl Euling. I am the owner of Tutoring with Cheryl, and now I am currently a tech coach for tutors. So many people have reached out to me just on their own that I finally decided that it was time to give myself a name. You can find me at midwesttutor.com. And actually, I might just pull that up while we're at it. So Pencil Spaces, we're going to share the space because you know about me and I want other people to know about me as well. So I'll quickly share and then end this live. But when you go to Midwest Tutor, you will find my information. And if you're interested in knowing more about the Tech Coach for Tutors, you can simply just click up here. And I do things like talk to people like the CEO of Pencil Spaces. And then I'm going to come back and share that information with you, because we need that information. We need to know what's out there. And most of us don't have time to do it. So I hope that this was all helpful for you. If you would like to be involved on my free question and answer for the Tech Coach for Tutors, I've got another one coming up in February, and just go to my page and send me a message and I will send you a link to that. Pencil Spaces, I thank you for your time today. I thank you for the opportunity to get to learn more about your your product, and I am looking forward to potentially using it. So thank you so much, everybody. You guys make it a great day and keep the learning going.